For me, it's Mike Fisher. Helps us out big time in pre-season, especially in the gaffer's absence. And just gives 100% every week, I think, especially when he's been out on the lash the night before. Just gives it that a little bit more, I think, as well. The little rascal. I think worst trainer, Aaron Wise, hands down. Just an absolute shambles, the lad. I think Matt and Andy make more effort than him, and they don't even turn up to training. Say no more. Well, I would love to see a race between Ryan Edkins, the keepers, and Joe Walcott. Who's the fastest? Oh, Matt and Andy, easy. Hard man. There's only one guy for this, isn't there? It's got to be the skipper, Ross Cook, isn't it? I mean, I've seen him before, gash like that after a clash of heads. Bandages it up, crack on, probably a bit of Savlon on there, just cracks on to the game, upper header. Geezer's probably about a foot taller than him as well, but still just goes in for it anyway, just an absolute nutcase. So, Ross Cook, hands down, hard man. I mean, I could pick half the team for this, to be honest. You've got Scott Cook, Sean Morgan, Joe Walcott, all funny guys. Aaron Wise is just one big joke. But I think Mike Fisher stands at the top of them. Just, what a legend. Most skillful. I mean, it would be a bit arrogant of me to say myself, so I won't. But Dan Quill's got a couple of tricks up his sleeve, but I think Matt Hatt just edges it for me. Just the pure pace he does it at. So yeah, Matt Hatt. Well, Joe Quill's got a few useless facts, and on the basis that a lot of the squad are pretty retarded, I'll go with you, Joe. Can I say retard on soccer?
Mentally challenged.
Mentally challenged. He's intelligent. Aaron Wise. Mentally challenged. Well, I'm going to go for the one who looks like a dad. I don't mean Sean Morgan, because he looks like a granddad, but the one who looks like a dad. He always wears a chavvy shirt, and he's got shorts which are short, and I mean far too close to home, and that is Aaron Wise. The Fisher brothers got some rhythm, I won't lie, but I think Joe Quiller and his abs, body popping, just majestic. Seems to be a pattern forming here, because I'm going for Aaron Wise again. I mean, some of the shapes he's cutting, they're so suspect, it's ridiculous. And when he puts that rapey face on with his mouth wide open, shocking, son, shocking. Hands down, the most famed, Daniel Cedric. I've been on away days with him before. Up north, Carlisle way, open the suitcase, hair straighteners, hairspray, foundation, the lot, come flying out. Into my bag they have to go because his suitcase is too heavy. I've seen him top off many a time as well. He's always got a different hairstyle. Just, need I say more, Dan Cedric, and I might add, Charlie Cedric will soon be groomed into that role as well. Mike Fisher, turkey next brings to mind.